And what's good, YouTube? It's Supreme J here. Now today we have another Supreme unboxing video. This one is a little bit delayed just because of the fact that this one had to get shipped rather than me buying it in store. And if you guys watched my last video, which actually really kind of popped off, which I was pleasantly happy about, so thank you guys for all the support and comments on my last Supreme unboxing video. It is another unboxing from the Supreme Jordan collab. So let's go ahead and get into that. This thing, it did take a while to come. There was literally a whole nother week of Supreme that dropped, and we're now entering another week since the Jordan Supreme collab, and this barely came in yesterday. I didn't have time to film it yesterday, but it is what it is. This, in my opinion, was my favorite item from the drop, and I kind of ripped straight into it, which is all good. But yeah, so this is the tracksuit that they dropped, and this is just the jacket, but as you guys can see, this thing is freaking sick. I love tracksuits. I've always had a thing for tracksuits. I think that they're really cool, and so to be able to get my hands on this jacket right here was just fire, because one, of my favorite colors is blue, but two, I love the UNC Carolina colorway, and that's like my favorite shade of blue. So to have this shade of blue tracksuit, I'm really happy they went with this color combo. I mean, it is pretty, you know, like one of the more classic colorways that Jordan brand, you know, drops besides like the traditional bread one. But yeah, so for all my legit checkers right here, as I've mentioned before, this is going to have a little bit more of a Jordan brand style of tag. So as you guys can see right there, then on the back side it's going to say Jordan Supreme. This is what the tracksuit size tag is going to look like. I got a medium. We're going to go over sizing and a size guide in just a moment. On the front side of the tracksuit, you do get a nice stitched Jumpman logo right there. Not too big, pretty small actually, all good though. And then you do have the sleeves, which they do not have any stitching on them. But then once you get to the back, or actually one sleeve does, my bad. The right sleeve, it is going to have Supreme stitched on right there. It's like I said, it's stitched. It is not like screen printed or nothing. And then on the back right here, things do get a little bit bigger though, because you have a big red Jumpman logo, and then you also have another Supreme logo stitched on right there. So overall, really nice. And let's go ahead and try this bad boy on and show you guys how it fits. So real quick, I am 5'9", weigh 155, 160 pounds. You guys can see I'm not the slimmest, but I'm not too chubby either. And I go with medium, especially for athletic wear from Jordan brand, which, you know, this basically is medium for sure. It's not gonna run oversized like Supreme does and stuff, and I can already tell just by not even zipping it up that this is the perfect fit. So this is something that's going to be running very true to size. This is not going to run big. This is not going to run small. So if you're someone, and the great thing about this collab is that you can go into the Nike outlet, you can try on a regular Jordan tracksuit, and you're going to get an idea of how this is going to fit for you. So yeah, so these, the pockets, the mounted pockets, which totally okay, I don't care. But you can see how it fits. The length of it is pretty good. I would say it goes down to a good amount, not too high up, not too baggy. The sleeves, you can see that the sleeves, for at least for my how should I say this, at least for my arm length and shoulder broadness, it is a little bit hanging low, like that seam line right here. It probably should be like right here, but it's more down here. So, but that's not the end of the world or anything. So it gets the most ever so slightest bagginess right here, which I wouldn't even really call this bagginess, to be honest. You get, you know, full range of motion and whatnot. So yeah, so nothing awful. And obviously, if you want to, you can always cuff the sleeves up. So yeah, that fits good around the neck, because this is a non-hooded tracksuit. So you can see how it fits around the neck. Thank goodness that I actually am someone that has a neck. For me, it's not an issue. I don't mind at all how it fits. I actually like how it fits, because sometimes in some, you know, tracksuits or whatever, I wouldn't zip it all the way up like this because I would feel like it's too extended, which I've seen some tracksuits that are like that. The neck part is just way up too high for some reason. This one though, not like that, but of course though, I would probably rock it, you know, just cuffed down. I think that that looks nice, but I mean, it looks really, really good. And overall, the material, I mean, it's basically your standard, you know, Jordan brand uh, tracksuit material. So not too thin, but you know, not too thick either. But overall, I really, really like this. Do want to get the sweats, and I think that I am going to get the sweats eventually. They're not too high up on the resale price, and since I got everything else for retail, I don't really mind paying resale in, you know, a month or two for them when I'm ready to buy them. But yeah, overall though, I really like this. Like I said, it fits very, very, you know, true to size. Don't expect it to be baggy or anything like that. Don't expect it to be oversized or anything like that. If you're gonna be shopping for this on the resale market, you know, just play it safe. Go with your regular size. Like I said, you can go into literally like pretty much anywhere has like some sort of like Nike activewear. That's how it's gonna fit for you. So don't overthink it. But yeah, overall though, I really love this piece. I'm really glad I was able to get it online. I know some people, the site completely just for them, which sucks. Fortunately for me, I was able to get lucky. So yeah, that is the Jordan Supreme tracksuit. And once again, I just want to give a special thanks to everybody that supported the last unboxing video and haul video, because that was probably one of my biggest haul videos to date, and it was nice to see that it actually got, you know, a good amount of you know, views and interaction with you guys. I always appreciate that. So as always, comment down below, what did you guys get from this drop? I haven't bought anything. I didn't buy anything from last week. I'm not going to buy anything from this week. My cop list is actually thinning out pretty thin now after all these hyped up heat drops have came out. So that's that for me. It might be a little bit of time before another Supreme video, but stay tuned. Leave a like as well, and subscribe if you haven't already, because not only are we super, super close to 1,900 subscribers, but we're also very close to 2,000 subscribers, and that's going to be huge. That's going to be sick. I cannot wait to hit that. I have a lot more content coming out very, very soon. I have a new video that's going to be dropping on Friday. That's going to be something that I'm getting pretty early on, ahead of the curve, hopefully. So yeah, stay tuned. Peace.